Go that way. Oh. That works too. Oh my God. Oh. Whew. Actually, put this back here. That should stop it. Just don't want it rolling away. We'll find out in a second when I take off. I think how it is, it shouldn't go anywhere. I think it's kind of plateaued right there because of how the my seats go up in the back. All right, not a bad start. Not that we need any more lawnmowers, but it's a nice start. And I almost didn't go this way too, because this is a street that I could like pass on and just hop on the route, you know, the normal way, because how it is, there's an intersection where it can either go straight into this little bit, come out to this road and turn back around and go in, you know, or just make the turn and be done with it. But I seen a little pile, so I decided, well, we'll just go straight and check her out. All right. Definitely better than yesterday. Let's keep going. And of course, just got rid of aluminum, get some more. Let's see, is this just a monitor? I think it is. Yeah. Monitor, I can say. That's just junk. saw the monitor, saw that stuff, and then I'm like, well, I'm getting out. Might as well grab the damn mop that's right there. And the monitor, I kind of figured it was just a monitor, but on that pile there might have been something. Nope. Just junk. Just wood. I think they've just bought that house. I want to say there was been a few for sale in this area. I want to say that was one of them. I know this house right here was one of them. At the corner here. I don't see anything. Alright, moving on. A couple pieces. Once again, if I would have just waited today and not taken in that aluminum, I'd have a full truck. And that's just junk. All right. Yeah, if I would have just waited. Alright, it looks like there's stuff up the street. I can't tell if it's just trash or not. But I think it is. So now, of course, we're starting into the time of year where you're getting tons of bags being put out as well that are just leaves. So. It's metal, but it's not. I don't think it's gonna fit. Some bigger pieces. We'll leave it for someone else. You know, like I thought, that's garbage. Little electric weed eater. Oh, tables. I don't have my magnet, because if they were aluminum, I'd take them. Magnets up with my snips in the passenger seat. What the hell is that? Give. This is kind of me. Whatever that is. Not what I thought for, but I'll take it. I see the stuff on the side. That's just wood. Since I walked all the way over there. Might as well grab it. My finger. That's junk. I want to see also what's up ahead here. Or something. I'm looking next to the tote. Oh, there's garbage. Alright. This is the last little bit. Then we're done. Although I'm going to swing back around on the street before this. I'd seen some recycle bins I want to look at. Is where they are. I don't think they're using them. I think they're getting rid of them. I don't think they're from around here. I didn't get a good look. But I want to take a closer look. And then there was another one where there's something on top of the tote. And the box is like open. I kind of want to see what it is. I was driving by. I'm like debating. Do I stop? Do I not? By the time I did, I was far away. I said whatever. I'll just swing back around. Cause yeah, we're done. Otherwise, like I said, I want to double check those two things real quick, and then we'll be done. I don't know if I really want to bother doing that other part, other than maybe those first couple little streets right by the house, because those produced pretty good. There's a shop back next door. I thought that's what it was. I'll go chop its little tail off when I get back home. No. Freaking car. Saying there's a storm door there, but I don't think it didn't look like there was anything else there. Alright. I don't know. I was wrong. Oh yeah. No, these are 3 commons. I have all 3 of these, I'm pretty sure. Those are all in like mint condition, so I'll definitely take them. I guess I'll take the damn hooks. They're actually heavy. Although a little long. That should fit. Perfect. All right. Like I said, there's something on top of a tote. don't remember what house it was. Or what street it was. Was it the one before this? No, I think it's the one after this. I don't know. We'll find it. Ooh, okay. Okay, glad I swung around for that. Oh, it's like a hole in the stuff. Sorry about the on deck shot. Crap, I don't think I have room. Alright. Dumb SD card error. I was gonna see if this would fit in the passenger seat. I don't think it will. If I would have folded this all the way, it probably would. I could probably get it in here. Alright, we're gonna have to unload this bin. It's not all gonna, it's the only way it's gonna work. My ears. Not there. Still that bucket in there from earlier. Right. Perfect. Alright. Tell James about it and he can come get it. What time is it? It's 10:15, so hopefully it can last an hour till he gets out. I thought that was wire shelving. It looks more like came out of a fridge or something. It's heavy. Alright, we kind of hit a bit of a dead end over here. We're not really finding anything right now. I'm gonna look at my phone to see where I am. And how to get, okay. And how to get to the next set of streets. Okay, make a right here. Yeah, make a right here and then make a half left to one of the other streets. That's a cutover. It'll take me into the last few streets I want. Yeah, make a left. Make a left right. I hate when they don't have streets lined up. Like it's poor planning. Streets don't line up because like you gotta do this to get to the street where you want. I can't even put my turn signal back on. It's not even enough time to do that. Alright. These are the last like 3 streets. And we'll see if we find anything, and then I'm calling it quits. Oh, we should have sleds just like that. Dude, tonight we need to, oh, we're missing the blower. I found it. Well, this is a really crappy one. A little metal over there. Really. I mean, that there. Like that. Move that there. Let's see. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Doing one trip. Got some money cords now. stuff really probably should go back here. Alright, make sure they don't move. Oh. Ow, hit my head on my damn roof. Ow, that hurt. Alright, anyways. We're out on the Thursday route. It's normally pretty good. But so far it hasn't really been. And I'm kind of not expecting it to be that good of a night, as it poured pretty much all day. And yesterday wasn't much better either, so I'm not expecting a lot out of this route, even though it's usually one of my most productive route. That's a lot of that. More of that comes from when we get to the other part of this route. Not necessarily as much as this side. A lot of that comes from the other side. So we'll keep going. Which actually we are headed to the other side right now, and that was the only thing I've found so far from that whole side. The first street and the normally was pretty good. That was like a maybe. The house that's for sale, I probably should actually take a closer look at that pile, because there was a pile there, but it looked like boxes, really. It didn't look like anything. So we'll keep going, see if we see anything. So that was a tote and a kiddie pool. All right, we'll keep going. Isn't that? I'm come back, take another look. Hands are kind of full. Yeah, good thing I did stop. That's about when I looked at it. I'm like, I guess I'll stop. Because I know there's been stuff here before in the last couple of weeks. So. They're just empty boxes. Junk. Alright. Worth stopping for, I guess. Especially since tonight is a very slow night, so. Alright, onward to the other hunk. The other two parts. Ooh. Perfect. Oh, this is one of the crappy ones. Dirty mop. I can live without that. But I will take that. Better do a double header. Don't get many of those. Alright. Yeah, so far it's not been great. Especially since it's I constantly turn the heat on because the windows will start fogging up. Although it's mainly the side ones, but I really need the side ones because we're not driving with the windows down, so I kind of need this to look out the side ones. That's just wood to look at piles, so I kind of need them not fogged. So what is the case of? With the jacket I'm wearing, I'm hot. It's starting to get to where I'm hot, but it's not in the car. It's not hot enough to not fog the windows up. Like I said, it's mainly just the side ones. The windshield's fine, which is good. Random crate, yard waste. A lot of that is starting to get this time of year. Mattress. As we're getting to fall, you can get a lot of the bags of people bagging their leaves because they don't want to wait for the town to come around and do it, which does tend to take a while. Green Day, who the hell said you could come back on? Unless I hit something on the steering wheel. I might have hit the volume button or something. So yeah, not a ton. Yeah, is this where I saw the big pile of bags? Yeah, I did, and it's probably all yard waste. And a couple of boxes, so. We're about halfway done with this part, too. So, not the greatest night, that's for sure. We're doing it in pretty good time, because it's only 10:15. And, tell you, they're not taking that. Have fun looking at that in the morning. But on this road up here, too, I did see some stuff. Looked like a fan or something when I was doing the other side, so I can remember where it was. We'll scoop that stuff up. No, it's glass, plastic. Okay. Okay, those smaller pieces are aluminum. That's aluminum. Okay. You know, that big door, that's wood, it looks like. Okay. Yeah, grab the magnet just in case, but yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, like that's aluminum, but that's wood. What's in there? we didn't. Alright. Put that back over there. I kind of want to take that PVC. Looks like decent PVC, but do I really need it? Alright, so around the tree branches in front is a fan, yep. Perfect. We can have that back. I'll take this. Yeah, it would have been easier to just pull off and park on that street that's right there and cross this road because it's not that busy this time of night. Instead, we parked on this side street over here. It was just easier from the way I was coming from the last street. So this is the last thing for tonight. Not the greatest night, that's for sure. But it's only gonna get worse as we get more into winter. Say in the winter time, I might actually not go out some nights. Depends on how the weather was. Depending on how the weather was, like during the week, because that would obviously greatly influence what trash gets put out. I gotta remember to get my magnet from back there too. Oh, where'd I put my keys? Uh-oh. Okay, they're in my vest. It's not where I was expecting them. Expecting them in my damn coat pocket. Alright, that's it for this week. We'll see you next week.